Hi everyone. So I'm behind on making cards for the two establishments that I sell my cards at. So today is the day where I have to really kick in and make quite a few. This card here just popped into my head. Sometimes I have a really hard time getting the mojo going, but it literally helps me if I just go into all images and just start scrolling through everything. That's one of my ways that I get motivated. So for this one, I came up with the idea of making a ticket. And I chose this one right here. The first thing I want to do is I want to change that color to orange so it'll match up with all the other papers that I'm using. Now this one is 2.669 in the width. So let's go ahead and adjust that. And then I want to put something in the background here so that I can write on it. So I'll go ahead and click on that. I'm going to make that white. And I'll go ahead and do the 2.669 again. And then this is going to have to be a little bit shorter. I want this to go behind this ticket. And then I'm going to flatten it all together. Okay, that looks like it's good. I'm going to right click it and send it to the back. Awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a text on that. And it's going to say, for your special day. This is the DTC Cozy font. One of my favorites, by the way. And I'm going to go ahead and change the color. Now I found this blue color, but it's wanted a little bit lighter. So in order to do that, I'm going to click on this again and click on Advanced. You have this little circle here that's going to help you change the color. So I like that one right there. And let's size it so that it'll fit right in there. Make a little bit smaller. Maybe I'll make it a little bit longer. Whoops. Oh, actually, I like that. I'm going to keep that a little bit smaller that way, though. Okay, let's click on that again. And we're going to change the height. I'm going to unlock the aspect to 0. Then it fits perfectly. Okay. I did this one originally on the right, but I'm going to go ahead and keep this one for this video. Flatten everything. And then I found this pocket, which was really cute. So I'm going to go into Images, back to All Images, and click on Pocket. And that's the one I chose there. Valentina Scuteri. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. And just trying to make it the same size. Now this here I'm actually going to delete. And I'm going to duplicate that. And we're just going to go ahead and make these two cards. You'll see here what I'm doing in a minute. It's getting a little crazy here. So that's going to go on inside that pocket. Let's send this to the back. There we go. That's going to go here. So yeah, that'll go inside the pocket. I have a really cute orange colored cardstock paper that I'm going to be using for what this white part is. All right, let's just make sure I go through and click on all my images. I want to flatten that because that's going to be print and cut. That's flattened. That's flattened. That's flattened. Looks great. All right, let's go to Make. Now I usually make 4 designs of the same card because 2 of them go to one establishment and 2 of them go to the other establishment. So this looks great. It's going to print it out on too many pieces of paper. Let's see if I can change the size. Cancel it. I think if I change this to be a little bit smaller, let's just round it down to 3. And then same for this. That might work. The pocket doesn't need to be too big. I think that's going to work. So I'm going to do 2, apply, and that'll do it. Great. Okay, so I'm going to continue. I'm going to send to the printer. Now I'm going to cancel this just for a minute because I want to go back for a second. So that's going to be print and cut, and then that's going to cut the orange cardstock. Right, so send to the printer. I don't need the bleed, and we're going to print this. Now I'm going to be using my Maker 3, so I'm going to go over to my table, my craft table, get this cut out, and we'll put this card together. Okay, so all the pieces are cut out. I did do something after the fact. I went ahead and cut these 3 tabs because as I was looking at the whole design of the card, I think it would be better to have like something like this, that if they wanted to like physically pull the ticket out, they could. Otherwise, it's just going to kind of be weirdly sitting in the card, or in the pocket, I should say. Okay, so let's move this over. This is what Cricut cut out. I showed you this on the screen. And then it's time for me to calibrate, because if you've never experienced this before, and if you come across it, if you're a newbie, you have to calibrate your machine, or when you do print and cut, it shows it doesn't cut exactly on it. So I'm going to go ahead. I can trim this up by hand. I don't want to waste paper and you know, cut it all out over again. Cut it all over again. Yeah, it's just this edge here, so. Okay, this is 100-pound cardstock I got at Michael's. Now, this is a fairly new Fiskars. I'm trying to be careful. I've got one spot that's down here somewhere that's been cutting a rough edge. So I just wanted to stop and take a look at it and see. It looks like it's okay. All right, so I'm at 5.5. Yeah, see, it's got a little bit of a rough edge there. So I'm going to fix that. Looks like it's just on that one. Like I said, I'm going to be making 4. All right, so I guess what's happening is I'm pulling it out and cutting it. Because if I pull it in, then it didn't make the rough edge. That's good to know. Okay, there's one more in here. Now, I do have a new blade in there, so I don't know if it's the mat. I'm pretty sure it's the mat. It's not sticky enough. It didn't hold the paper down well enough, so it didn't cut all the way through. But there's an easy way to fix that. It's going to be just a little bit smaller than the others, but not by a whole lot. Okay, bye-bye paper cut. Okay, so I've got this, and I do have a Swirl Pal, but I don't mind doing it this way. I just kind of use this as a guide, and then I flip it over just to make sure it's all even and it looks good. I think. Nope, I was a little off. Welcome to the world of card making. I've made cards. I thought about this little saying. It's called perfectly imperfect when it comes to handmade things. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the top here. I like that border, that white border contrast. So I have to tell you, for many, many years, I've always used the Tombow glue. I've noticed that the tips, I mean, this is my fault because I leave the lid off, but it gets dry and then I have to like pick the tip off. So I did some research. I have used this glue before and I liked it. I forgot about it. So when I went online to order more glue, this is what I ordered. It's the Art Glitter Glue, and I love it because it came with a little container that had a pin in it. And in addition to that, a special tip. So you could do like a big bunch, or you can put the tip on and just do small. Now for this particular, I'm going to just put this right here. For this layer, I don't need to have the little tip. So do that. Great. That looks good. Now I'm looking for my foam adhesive. Oh, here it is. I think I'm going to use this one. This was a super big one that I got at Michael's. Using it up, which is good. Now I'm going to be popping the pocket up with this. Is that the one that I trimmed? Yes. So I'm not going to do anything on the top, just on the sides and the bottom. For those who are new to my channel, I've been card making and scrapbooking and doing other crafty stuff for many years. I don't always have a chance to do videos, but when I do, I really enjoy it. So I enjoy creating things for you, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. And if you ever need help, questions or anything, just go down in the comment section and just ask a question. I'll do what I can to help you. That's good. Now, funny enough, these are actually for sewing, but I find they work really well with this foam adhesive. I don't want to go up too far. I think it should be good about right there. Go in a little bit. Pick that off. I think, yep, there we go. That's good. Now this is really good foam adhesive. So once I put it down on the paper, I'm not going to be able to get it back up. It's going to probably rip it. So I think I'm going to put it about right there. And then notice this also was a little bit off for the calibration. I'm not going to try to trim inside here, but I will trim this. So you know what I'm going to be doing when I'm done with this video, right? Okay, so I'll go ahead and I think I'll put it maybe right there. I'm going to put the glue actually on it. Now I've noticed that when it comes to the cards, I have the one place I sell at, there's other professional cards that are sold there. Some of them, oh my gosh. This one company, I don't remember who it is, the owner was telling me about it. It's quilling, and all the cards have like quill peacocks and all kinds of stuff. Now, I don't know how they duplicate that, because I know with quilling, it's hand quilling, I'm pretty sure. But, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Okay, so that's going to go in just like that. Awesome. One thing I did forget to do, which I do this all the time, I forgot to put the stamp in it first. So I'll go ahead and do that. And how I do it, once I get the embellishments on the front and I forget, is I kind of turn it upside down. And I'm going to use this cute Lawn Fawn stamp set, and it's called Party Animals. And I'm going to do Make a Wish. Now, I literally like put it upside down. Like that. Give it a little push, and I'm just going to check to see if I got it on straight. Use the little grid. And I like to wipe around it, so I make sure that I don't get any of that black ink on the card. Oops. No, I'm not cleaning it off. I use this as my little rubbing thing. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp that again. Didn't quite make the A. Oh, I lucked out because it didn't, the black didn't get inside the card, or the overage of it. All right, so Make a Wish, and we're going to put this little guy in here. And it's just so cute. It's nice and simple too. It's not sure if I like how that's falling out. Maybe I'll tuck it in like this a little bit. That should be good. All right, everybody. Thanks for going on this journey with me. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to just drop them in the comments section. I'm not done yet. I am not done yet. So I have these little eyelet. Well, it's not brads, but yeah. So I'm going to put some stars on there. And get my tweezers. You gotta have stars. I mean, come on. It's a birthday. I can't believe I almost forgot this. I glanced over as I was saying my goodbyes. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 4 cards. I might have to go ahead and put some little dots in here because I don't think I have enough. I have 8. So we'll just put some little dots here. Got these at a scrapbook expo many, many years ago. I don't even know if they still have those. I'm so out of the loop when it comes to that. And about right there. Oh, yeah, that looks so much better. Okay. All right, now I can say my goodbyes. Thank you all for watching and have a fantastic day.